Welcome to the Warrior King's Kitchen. You're cooking with me, King Kyle. Today we are going to be making a carnivore ice cream. Never tried this before, so looking to see what it tastes like, and also I'm going to be complementing it with a cheesecake that Marty has sent me. So what we're going to need is a bowl of ice covered in salt with some water, another bowl to put inside there to keep it nice and cool and to get us in. 4 egg yolks. I took this egg yolks from one of our previous recipes where we did some cheesy garlic bread. So I'm going to pop those egg yolks into this. It's already busted a little bit, so I'm going to make sure that gets in there nicely. And to get that out, I can even try utilizing some of the heavy whipped cream that we're going to be using next. So 2 cups of heavy whipped cream with those 4 egg yolks. All right, let's pop that into here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put this into this egg yolk, kind of mix it around so we get the rest of that egg yolk that burst in there. There we go, beautiful. And 1 more cup. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And then I'm going to use a bit of honey to this. Maybe even a little bit of vanilla essence. You never know. We always shift things up a bit in this kitchen. Boom. And some vanilla essence. Yes, we do have vanilla essence. So I'll add some vanilla essence to this, or vanilla extract. Okay, let's mix that up. And sometimes that happens too. Why is there? There we go. Just gotta put it in the right way, I suppose. Nope. I swear I'm not as illiterate as this normally. It's just not lining up for some reason. Come on, boy. There we go. Okay, now let's mix it up. So the consistency that we're looking for is creamy, but not into the butter type texture. So just before it gets super solid, that's where we want to be. And you can tell that today I really did not feel like shooting. Snowing outside. It's just one of those days that you don't really feel like doing something, but you know what I said? Let me get this done. I'm going to do this anyway, and I really want to essentially try it out to see what it comes like for some of the clients that we have at Excalibur. And a lot of them are looking for ways to kind of stay on the diet and stay within their caloric range without feeling too restricted, because at the end of the day, it's not meant to be a diet, it's meant to be an eating plan. You go on this for life. It's not about, oh, I'm going to only do this for a specific amount of time until I reach a goal. No, this is a life choice that you have right here. And that choice allows for you to live life without pain, going through it with confidence, not without pain, but with reduced pain. I can guarantee that because of the mobility that we have in our program. So you have a choice. You can continue to eat the crap that you're fed, or look for healthy alternatives that you can make by yourself that are good for you and good for the family, and are going to keep you running like a well-oiled machine in business, in your relationships, in just any physical arena that you go through. And you can see right now it's getting nice and creamy, rich. I'm gonna let it go for a little bit longer. Okay. I think we've about got to the point where we want to have it. Maybe a little bit longer. Just to make 100% sure. Okay. I believe that is as good as we are going to get. Let's get these bad boys out. Show you what that looks like in a couple of seconds. Make sure that they're nice and drained. Okay, so this is kind of where we're at and what it looks like. This is kind of where we're at and what it looks like. Nice, rich, creamy, and ready to go in the freezer for a couple of hours. Going to cover that up, nice airtight container, and ensure that we have it cool down for at least 2, 3, 4 hours, so it's set. There's the cover. Cover it over. And boom, into the freezer. Here we go. Okay, so we spend our time making this homemade ice cream, carnivore ice cream.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Small piece?
Big piece, yeah.
All right, let's try it out.
Okay. I think you should throw that whole thing out completely whole so I can go after it 2 minutes later and eat the whole thing. That tastes really good.
Mm.
Let me have a spoon. It's very creamy.
Mm-hmm. Too big? It's never too big. Oh yeah.
Tastes like vanilla ice cream.